So I'm literally about to go to get my COVID vaccine, first one that I haven't had any yet. So it's my first vaccine. I'm a little apprehensive because you hear all these horror stories, all these like things that people are saying about them and whether or not they're going to get it or not. But I was given the opportunity to get it as I work for the NHS and I'm currently studying to become a nurse. So I'm going now to go get it. It's the 20th of January and it is nearly 2:30. My appointment's at 2:48. I literally got a message to say to get one if I was a healthcare worker, and I obviously emailed them back or messaged them back and said yes I am, can I book in a slot? So they sent me the link and I literally just booked the slot and I booked it yesterday and I have got my vaccine today. So literally happened straight away. I cannot believe it. So I'm wrapped up so much because it's a really grim day. It's really rainy and really horrible. There was no sun to be seen right now. And yeah, so I'm going to stop blithering. Before I get any further, if you haven't already, so I'm really like finding it hard to talk because I'm a bit nervous. I don't like getting jabs myself personally. Before we go any further, please don't forget to subscribe down below for my channel if you enjoy watching me. This is a very different one to what I would normally do with my videos, but if you enjoy it, then don't forget to like it as well and press that notifications button. And yeah, and share this video if you want to. Let's just get to this. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I just hope they allow me to video. If they don't, I will try and do my best I can to explain things and to get as much footage as I can. But we will see, won't we, shortly. So I am videoing on my phone today rather than my camera, just because I think the camera that I've got, it's very like quite intimidating. So I thought I'd do my phone as it's less like in your face. So wish me luck and I will let you know when I get there. Okay, so I've literally just arrived. As I got to the place where they do the vaccines, they literally were just like, oh, what are you here for, the vaccine? I was like, yes. So I've just come through, I've parked up, I'm about to head in. They've got like a big, one of those tent things plonked up. So I guess that's where they're gonna be. He's just said to come straight through. So I guess I'm just gonna go and see what happens. Wish me luck. I'm actually really nervous for some reason and I shouldn't be. Hiya, Elizabeth Lovett.
No, don't worry. What I need you to do is I just need you to hang that arm down over the edge of the chair, nice and relaxed for me. Just imagine you're on a beach somewhere. Perfect, all done. Lovely. So there's just a little bit of cotton wool there for you.
Thank you.
And I'll come back with a plaster, but it doesn't look like it's going to bleed.
Lovely. And I didn't feel a thing actually.
Did you not?
No.
Oh, that's the biggest compliment.
Oh, you obviously did it right.
Right, let's just see if it's bleeding. I doubt it will be. Tiny bit. I'll put it there to protect your white top.
Lovely. Thank you
Perfect,
so
there you
much.
go.
And is that it? Is it
That
just...
is literally it. We will watch you for 15 minutes just to make sure you don't have any allergic reactions or anything like
Okay.
that. And then we'll be in contact when your next dose is due.
Oh, brilliant. That's perfect.
Right.
So, and what vaccine is it, this one?
So you've had the Pfizer vaccine, so there's all the information about it on there.
Thank you.
And that's the sticker just for our people in the marquee to let you know how long they need to watch you for.
Should just pop it on me. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Lovely.
you're welcome to have a sticker if you'd like one.
Oh, go on then, why not? Thank you. Pop it all on there, there we go. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me filming it. Thank you, bye.
Hello.
Hiya.
Down there, and you'll see the marquee. Just watch the step when you go down.
Thank you. Hiya. Thank you. So I've literally just got out from having the vaccination. It's my first vaccination, as I said before. It went so smoothly. So there's someone in the car right next to me and it's really awkward. She's parked out right next to me and she's watching me. But basically, yeah, it was actually really, really smooth running. I'm so impressed. And yeah, basically they give you this sticker once you've had it. Don't know if you can see it. So it gives you a time on when... Okay, basically, I'll explain it right now. So you go in to the surgery or wherever it is that you're getting it done. They get you to sit down, you've got a time slot, and literally like 5 minutes of being there, they took me into a room and they explained, well, they asked me questions like, are you likely to be pregnant? Do you have reactions to anything? Like, are you allergic to anything? Blah, blah, blah. And she just says, okay, right, sit down, I'll do your jab. I didn't get, obviously, the questions that she asked me at the beginning. I didn't film that bit. I didn't manage to get my camera out in time because it was so quick, it was so smooth, it was literally in and out.
Bish bash bosh.
So she gave me the vaccine and I did not feel an absolute thing. Like, that was the best jab that I've ever had in my entire life. I explained that on my other arm I couldn't have it, so I just had a jab recently in that one. But she says she did my right arm. But I just can't believe how much I didn't feel it. Like, everyone says that it was like really painful, but it wasn't for me. So it could be different for different people, but for me it didn't feel a thing. And then once you've had the jab, they just say, all right, go through there, you'll go into a little tent, the white like marquee kind of tents, and basically they want you to sit down for 15 minutes after having it, just in case you have some sort of reaction that they didn't expect, just to keep an eye on you. And there we go. Basically they give you a little like I showed you, a little time on when you can actually leave, and they gave me a sticker to say that I've had my vaccination, well, my first vaccination, and they said they would let me know when I need my second. So I guess they'll send me a message or an email or something, because they've already got my details from the first one. So that was basically it. Sorry, there's somebody right next door watching me. It's so awkward. So yeah, that's basically it, guys, and it was very smooth running. I don't think I got the bit at the beginning. I came into the car park and I explained that some guys just kind of basically were there to greet and just say what time's your slot. I didn't obviously film, like, I didn't want to film too much because obviously privacy and everything, and it's not actually that exciting. I thought it'd be a lot more difficult than it was, and like a lot more to be said, but it was actually really smooth, and I give them so much credit. All the people, there was volunteers there that were clearly like volunteering to do like the meet and greet and to basically keep it organised and smooth running. The people that were observing for the 15 minutes after and everything like that. So it was very organised. I am very impressed, and I didn't feel a thing, so that was the best part of it, really. That means she did a really good job if you didn't feel a thing. Some people are different, depends on obviously how I guess you take injections, but I usually feel injections. Actually, I usually feel them and it's quite painful for me, and I'm like a bit of a pussy, but I did not feel that one at all, so that was really, really good. I don't know what else. I'm going to keep like filming for the next 24 hours. I'm going to just come in, jot in, and just say if I have any symptoms or like any reactions. I'll let you know. If I feel tired, I've had tired's one of them. If my arm aches, anything like that, I will let you guys know. If I feel sick or anything, I'll update you within the next 24 hours, like, yeah, how I feel. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope there was enough in there. And oh, I forgot to tell you which one I had. I did show you the little, no, where did I put it? Got it in there. Can you see that? Of what I had. And there's the little info they gave me on the vaccine. Can you see that? There we go. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me, and please don't be afraid to get it. Like, actually, one thing I will say when I was in there was when I got there, obviously there was a few people waiting outside of the surgery that I was at, and you could see it was a very older generation sort of primarily that was going in, and the few older people that were like going in, obviously 80s or whatever, is it over 60s or something, or over a certain age, but they all looked about 70s 80s sort of age. And some of the looks I got, because I was younger going in, I was the youngest person in there, and the looks I got from the older generation was actually a bit disgusting. What I like, obviously not everyone's the same, but the looks I did get from a few people was really, really off-putting, and I felt really like, why are you looking at me like that? I'm in amongst the healthcare profession, so you know, I'm priority just as much as you. So that did really annoy me, that they kind of gave me a look like, why are you here? Like, you're not older than so and so, or you're not older, like, why do you get one, sort of thing. So the looks I did get was quite aggressive, because obviously all you can see is like eyes, and you're wearing a mask. Sorry, someone else is next door. You're wearing a mask, so like eyes can show a lot of expressions and a lot of emotions. So I was really gobsmacked with the reactions to some of the older generations gave me. Just to let you guys know, if any of you are older and are getting the vaccine and wonder why there's some of young people getting it, because we're allowed to get it. So just wanted to put that out there. yes, so anyway, I'll end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it kind of gave you an insight of what to expect, and it kind of makes you not so scared to get it done, and it's not so daunting for those of you that might be getting it done or getting it done in the future. Don't be scared, it didn't hurt. So far so good, fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, hit that notifications button. Thank you for watching. Bye guys, see you next time. I ended the video yesterday after having my injection, but I thought I'd quickly just pop in like how I'm feeling the next day and how I've reacted to the vaccine, well, the first vaccine. So in this next bit, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel and if I've had any reactions to the vaccine. So in regards to how I'm feeling, I have got an achy arm. It happened about 2 hours after the vaccine that I got yesterday. So about 2 hours after having it, my arm did start to ache and I started to feel a bit like, oof, feel like someone's punched me in the arm a little bit. But it just feels like any old sort of jab, I would say. That sort of achy, dull pain. You feel like your arm's just really hurting, and I can't lift it now above my shoulder at the moment just because it is quite painful. But not in like an unusual way, I wouldn't say at all. Like, it is literally like as if I've got the flu jab. It started to hurt again last night, so when I was trying to sleep on my right side, it did like feel a bit, you know, uncomfortable, but to be honest, nothing particularly extreme, you know what I mean? And then today again, it's still aching. It's not so bad actually. It does feel like the ache's kind of going down a bit. It's nothing out of the ordinary, so please don't worry about that. And I have got a bit of a headache today, but I can't decide whether that's because I've been looking at a laptop screen all day from my studies or because of the vaccine. So it could be either of them. Other than that, I really don't see much difference to the injection to other injections, if you know what I mean. So the vaccine doesn't feel much different to if you were to get like a flu jab. So I wouldn't worry about that. So if you do want to get it, go get it. I would recommend it because, you know, it's supposed to protect you. You know, everyone says it's supposed to protect you, so fingers crossed it protects me and everyone else that's getting it. But if you don't want to get it, that's completely up to you. It's your choice, whether or not you want to get it or not. But from my experience, the injection, the vaccine, or whatever it is, it's fine. Like, there is nothing out of the ordinary that feels different to other injections, so I just thought I'd pop that in there. But anyway guys, I thought I'd leave that with you, and I hope you enjoyed kind of coming along with my journey on my first vaccine. I probably won't video my second vaccine because you know kind of what it entails with the first one, but I will let you know if there's any sort of like adjustments with my reactions or symptoms or anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.